Hey, lovely Sagittarius. Welcome to Free Spirited Tarot Guidance. This is a general read today for Sagittarius, no matter where that falls in your chart. As a general read, it won't resonate with everybody, but if you don't find a message for you in today's story, just check out another one of your readings because they're all timeless, or another aspect of your chart. Saggy, thank you so much for subscribing, liking the videos, and leaving me your wonderful comments. I love hearing from you guys and connecting with your energy in that way. If you're new here, welcome on board. It's your interaction alone that helps YouTube videos grow and be visible, so I really appreciate you taking the time to do so. Okay. If you'd like to know anything about me or the tarot in general, just check out the description box below. Alright, Sag, let's find out what's coming in towards you. Too many there falling out. Wow, I love to see the wheel popping out straight up. This is the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing kicking in, moving you forward towards the next life cycle. So whatever your situation is in right now, Saggy, it's about to be on the move. I'll get a general overview out here and then we'll clarify 4 details with a different deck. Tell me more. Flying out on the floor there, we do have the Page of Cups. This could be an apology, it could be a small love offer, could also be someone in your life at the moment, or you, Sag, because the readings can always be reversed, that wants to be with you, has a crush on you, but kind of thinks that pigs might fly. See him looking there going, I really want to do this, but I can't imagine that it's possible. Wow, nice energy there. I also think that the Page of Cups is a really beautiful energy. It's really rejuvenating, it's really refreshing, new start to do with emotions. Tell me more. Wheel turning towards something amazing. Strength card coming on in. This is Leo energy, so you might be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart. Now, the Strength card can mean a lot of things. One of them is that you're feeling particularly empowered at the moment. Another one is that you've needed strength to conquer some battles recently. Let's find out more. 2 major arcana on the board already. Wow, too many flying out. The World. Sagittarius, what have you been doing? This is the end of a cycle and the start of a brand new one. Yet another major arcana. Something huge is going on for you. You would already know about this, I imagine, or maybe you don't. This is quite life-changing with the wheel and the world, coming out with each other. You're in for a huge, huge, huge change. Tell me more. That's what we like to hear though. Hey Sag, I'm a Leo and we like to have change. We like to swirl up the energy. We like it when things get moving. So it looks like that's what is happening for you. Tell me more. Page of Pentacles. This is a small message coming in. The pages are always messengers, but the Page of Pentacles is the one that you want. It's got substance behind it. This is a stable, secure message. It's something that you can trust, and there's something behind it that you can really hold on to. Substance with that message. Interesting. 2 pages on the board. Message is definitely coming in towards you. Tell me more. Wow, and the 6 of Pentacles. This reading is just beautiful so far. This can often be a gift from the universe, but the 6 of Pentacles is mainly talking about equal give and take, balance in a situation or balance within your life. Gorgeous. I'm just noticing all the green on the table too, which is just really lovely. It's really refreshing. I'm getting a really refreshing, revitalizing feeling from this reading. It's like it's actually quite cold here in Australia at the moment, but it's like I've just jumped in the ocean. That's how you're feeling. Your reading feels so far. Four of Wands. This is the 1111 card. It can indicate twin flames, intense soulmate connections, and reunions. With the Page of Cups here, we do quite possibly have a love story on the board. Tell me more. Two more before we clarify. One moment, that one's on the ground. Okay, well, this is what you've needed strength for, Saggy. The Three of Swords. This is the heartbreak card, but it's also swords which deal with the mental realm. So you might not have. I don't feel like actually you've experienced heartbreak recently. It could have been quite a while ago in the past, but this is when you're stuck in your mind about it, thinking about it, ruminating about it. When we're unable to stop those mental loops going over and over about the past, and this is what you've needed strength to overcome. One more on that, please. Or Sag, if by chance you are in this Three of Swords energy right now, which is feeling like you've had your heart broken or you've been betrayed, some kind of loss, that's you with the Strength card, drawing on your own amazing fiery strength in order to pull through it. Yeah, wow. Six of Wands, more fire energy here. You are on fire, Sag. This is victory. Look at her receiving accolades from the audience. She's in the spotlight there. This is straight up victory that you're heading towards. This is such a, as I said, rejuvenating, refreshing reading with all the green here, the wheel, the world, the new coming in with the pages and the balance. And there's just this Three of Swords right here at the end here. So I have a feeling, Sag, that's the past. You might be just dealing with the remnants of that past, but let's clarify and find out more. Clarify the wheel. Too many there. Now we have the Page of Wands. If you're waiting for new beginnings, Saggy, just you put on your seatbelt because they are on their way. Page of Wands, this is a creative spark, a creative new beginning. Could be someone that you're highly attracted to, someone holding a wand for you. This is the very beginning of it. This is, like when you lock eyes with someone and you just feel that intense attraction, or this is the start of a brand new creative endeavor and a message coming in towards you about that. That's what's going to get this wheel turning. Or if you've already experienced that, you might have recently received a message and you just know that the wheel is turning towards this. Clarify the world. The Sun. Sag, seriously, this is what your new cycle is. The Sun, another Leo card here. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is evolvement, clarity, your dreams coming true. Whatever you are wishing for, the cycle that you've completed and the way the wheel is turning is straight towards your happiness. This is just beautiful. I think I must be speaking to a Sag today who, maybe you're just waiting to climb out of that, the very end of that. We'll find out more, but I feel like you're just at the very end of that, or maybe you're in that kind of in-between phase where there was a relationship breakup or something and you've been waiting for forward movement, and wow, it is coming in. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Very likely you could be dealing with a Leo here, or you have strong Leo in your chart. The Death card. I love seeing the Death card, especially in a reading like this. Sagittarius, I'm not kidding. Your whole reading is about a complete ending and a complete new beginning. Like, it's got a really, as I said, that refreshing feeling. It's almost like you've tipped freezing cold water over a situation, or in this case, burnt it to the ground. And it's just, you've used this strength to overcome whatever heartbreak you've had in the past. And it's just washed everything away and kicked this new cycle in, because it's all just so fresh and clean and new. Scorpio energy here with the Death card. But this is complete transformation, possibly of your life, with the World and the Wheel here. And these new things coming in with the Page of Cups. This is beautiful energy. You have transformed from one cycle to the next. And it's all because you have evolved yourself and risen up to a whole new level and beyond this heartbreak of the past. So, Saggy, you could have dealt with a relationship breakup, 2 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, and you just have been doing the healing and doing all the work. And wow, you're just straight up getting a really spectacular gift, or you've been putting in a lot of hard work and you are about to see results. Clarify the Page of Cups. Five of Pentacles there, one more on that. Wow. And the Eight of Cups. So we're getting a backstory here. Five of Pentacles, this is all about feeling like you've been left out in the cold and abandoned from a situation. This can also be some kind of financial loss. It's coming out with the Eight of Cups. So I feel like this is what you've walked away from, Sag. This is what has required a great deal of strength to walk away from. Now, we'll find out more, but this Page of Cups could be an apology coming in from someone who has perhaps left you out in the cold in the past. We'll find out, but whatever it is, you've walked firmly away from it. Yeah, that always, when I see these two cards together, especially with all these cards of empowerment on the table, this is you bringing yourself in from the cold. We feel that abandonment kind of feeling, and we can't find our way back into that building. You've brought yourself back into the building, I think, Sag. You've risen up and walked away from some kind of situation, and wow, just empowered yourself and just invited all this beautiful, refreshing, new, passionate energy in. Cards want to go everywhere. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, more communication, one more on that, more fast action. Things are just speeding up for you. Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So there's a couple, oh wow, there's another one here, the Four of Cups. Yeah, you've been waiting for this. There's a couple of different stories that I'm seeing here with the Page of Cups. So this could have been you walking away from a situation of heartache and loss in the past, and that's what's freed up this energy. Or you could be walking away from someone coming in to offer you an apology. So that's just a side note for maybe someone watching, that you won't be accepting that apology, and that's why that person thinks that pigs might fly, because they know that you won't accept them back, if that's got something to do with your past situation. With the Six of Pentacles here, this gift, or this equal give and take, that's coming in after a time of waiting, Saggy. So you have been waiting for this. That feeling I got before, that this might have been a fairly long time in the past, whatever that means to you. Could have been 3 months ago, it could have been 4 years ago. But with the Four of Cups, this is kind of feeling bored and frustrated and wanting things to move forward, which is exactly what is happening. with all this movement that's coming in. He's sitting there looking bored and frustrated, but there's a cup there behind him ready to take a hold of. When we're in that state, we can feel quite trapped in the mental realm with the Eight of Swords here. Now, she feels like she's tied up, but there's no knot in that rope. She can escape at any time. She's keeping herself trapped in the mental realm. So, Saggy, I feel like this is advice coming through for someone watching today, just to step out of your mind, step out of ruminating over this old situation, because I do believe this is in the past now, and I'm talking to someone who has healed, who has walked away from a situation in the past, because another 8 here, which is all about speed and action, the 8 of Wands. This is communication coming in your way, flying in with these wands. These can also be called the arrows of love. Something really speedy and quick is coming on in. As I said, it could be an apology for some of you that might clear up the energy, or it could be a small offer of love. We'll find out. It could be from a very important soul connection here with the Four of Wands. Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. All right, so the backstory is kicking in now. This message for someone most definitely does have to do with a situation at the past that was deceptive, backstabbing going on here. Look at this person kind of sneaking away from those people, leaving them in a bad way, but he's pretty happy with himself, right? So you have dealt with something in the past that has had to do with deception, betrayal, sneaky behavior, abandonment, and you have had to walk away from this. That's the feeling that I'm getting. This person could very well be coming back in. So sorry to anyone who doesn't want to hear that, but with the Page of Pentacles here, again, they're coming back in. It does seem like their intentions are good though, Saggy. So you use your intuition, because I do not know your story. If this person treated you really badly and is particularly toxic, obviously just don't have anything to do with them. But the story is getting quite a bit clearer. You are having a brand new beginning here, regardless. Someone is coming in that you have walked away from in the past. With the Eight of Cups here, Five of Pentacles, this person with the Five of Swords, possibly quite deceptive. You have experienced some heartbreak here with this situation, and it has caused quite a bit of mental confusion. Sag, the readings can always be reversed, obviously. So this could be the other person. But with coming out with the Four of Wands here, could be dealing with a twin flame situation, if that's something that you're aligned with. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. But twin flame relationships can be really hard, because we mirror each other, we see each other's lessons, we trigger each other. Someone often runs away, someone often chases the other one, and they do often result in these situations of feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, deceived, betrayed. So you know what your story is there, Sag, but that is the backstory to this, and this does look like this person might be coming back in here with the Page of Pentacles. With that though, and with all the other beautiful cards on the table, I feel like they've got good intentions. So I'm not talking to a Sag who's been dealing with someone who's been abusive or absolutely awful. It just could have been, a relationship gone bad for a variety of reasons. You've needed a lot of strength to overcome this though, Saggy. So as I said, this is all to do with your intuition. If you absolutely don't want this person back, of course you don't have to take them back. You're just receiving this message to give you a heads up that they might be coming back in with an apology. If you do want them back, it does look like they do have sincere intentions. I mean, whether they, a lot of people, if they're operating in their toxic shadow side, they might have sincere intentions at the time, but whether they follow through with it is a different story, right? It's all about using your intuition. Tell me more. Victory again. So many repeat cards on the table. regardless of what happens here, it is going to be a victory for you. So this is your last card is the Six of Wands, and now you're having the Six of Wands coming out with strength, which is absolutely beautiful. So your strength, again, Leo again, and can represent all fire signs, so your energy, Sag, but your strength is bringing you victory here. So if for you, that means the strength to walk away from this apology or love offer that's coming in. If you experienced a particularly toxic situation, maybe they cheated on you or betrayed you in some way, abandoned you, ghosted you, whatever the situation is, your strength to walk away and hold back from that is what's giving you victory. Otherwise, Sag, there's two kind of similar but different outcome stories here. Otherwise, because there's so much new, fresh energy on the table, this is what you've done in the past. You've been victorious about a past situation, and this is done with, and this is brand new love coming in and moving the wheel forward, creating a new cycle with the world, transforming your life. All right, so those two stories are very clear. Can't talk. Those two stories are very clear to me. So you fit those to which role resonates with you. Tell me more. Wow, Emperor coming on out, divine masculine energy, Aries energy there. One more on the Emperor, please. It is coming out with the Three of Swords, though. One more. Oh my goodness, the King of Swords. Okay, Saggy, so I don't reverse my cards. I just read them based on what they come out with. These two cards have come out to clarify the Three of Swords. So I'll let you look at this to understand the type of energy that I can see here. And compare that to all the beautiful green, blue, beautiful, fresh, new energy we have. This King of Swords and this Emperor, to me, they are reversed, coming out with the Three of Swords. So what has caused this heartbreak with these two characters in reverse, male or female energy, they're both really similar actually when they're in the reverse. The Emperor, this is very controlling energy. This is someone who's very manipulative, wants everything their own way, and is very selfish, as is the King of Swords. This can be someone who's very cold, very emotionless, and just, steamrolls over everybody else to get their own way when he's in reverse. And the same as the Emperor, because this is what's caused your heartbreak, Saggy. So this would have taken quite a bit of strength to walk away from a person like this. This could be someone with narcissistic tendencies, someone who manipulated you, gaslit you. This is not a nice character at all, whoever you were dealing with before, male or female. It's just that type of manipulative energy. And so now this backstory is very clear to me, and I'll just let you see the energy. If I can hold all of these, it's just so clear what you've been through. So the Saggy that I'm talking today has been through this heartbreak because of this deceit and deception with these very controlling characters here. And that's what you've needed the strength to overcome, and that's what you have been victorious in, or you're about to be, Saggy, absolutely victorious. And there's all this beautiful green energy to throw light on all of this darkness here. Anything more for Saggy? Any advice or anything more for Saggy? Wow, that's a lot to get through, Saggy. So I don't know how long ago you dealt with this situation, but you've just exhibited incredible strength to pull yourself out of it and move towards this new cycle, and it is coming. So if you're still in that rough stage, keep doing your healing, keep using your strength, because the cycle is turning beautifully, and there's help coming in for you with messages or new starts to help you get that wheel turning towards the sun. Anything else for Saggy? The Tower. I love that for you, Sagittarius, because after speaking on the topic that we just spoke about with this person, this manipulative person that you were dealing with that obviously broke your heart, the Tower coming out is the best news that you can have. You have the Tower and the Death card. You can't get much more transformative than that. Look at the wings burning and that tower blowing up. Now, this isn't scary. These are two of my favorite cards in the deck because they mean a complete end to a situation that for you was obviously very toxic. Wow, I just keep spitting out at that energy. Look how dark and toxic that is. Leave me a comment and let me know what this is. But wow, I'm so happy to see that you've walked away from this because that's not energy you want to remain in. Yeah, but with this, transformation is coming in. This is fate, karma, destiny, the divine stepping in to burn everything away, burn through all of that toxicity, and you are headed towards complete transformation. I do have a feeling you've taken yourself towards that. This is coming out to clarify the victory card again, the Six of Wands, which also indicates that this Tower moment for you is going to be a victory. So as I said before, if that's this person coming back and apologizing and maybe you're getting closure, maybe you're getting to speak your mind, feeling like you're getting a little bit of karmic justice, it could be that. Or if the victory is a big shocking surprise, which it very well could be with these messages coming in and a new offer of love, because Sagittarius, regardless of what's gone on in the past, take a look at these two beautiful energies here. This is what's coming in towards you. Look at those women. They're just dancing. They're dancing on top of the universe. They're dancing on top of the world. Their whole life has changed and transformed from all this darkness into this light and headed straight towards the sun with help coming in for you. Saggy, that's really exciting. I hope I've helped you here today. If so, please like the video, hit subscribe and leave me a comment. I'd love to know what's going on. And I'm really excited to see you next time, Sag. Have a great week. Bye.